This is ACT prep from 2015, practice problem number 13. So for two consecutive integers, the result of adding the smaller and triple the larger is 79. What are the two integers? The key piece here is they are consecutive integers. Consecutive integers are any two numbers that are next to each other on the number line, whole numbers. So we have 18 and 19 are right next to each other, 4 and 5 are right next to each other, 19 and 20 are right next to each other, 100 and 101 are right next to each other. So what we want to do here is give a name to each of these variables. So we have the smaller integer and the larger integer, right? So we'll call the x the smaller, and we'll call y the larger. But then because they're consecutive, we can also call y x plus 1, because y is larger and they're consecutive, they're right next to each other. So for example, if x is 3, y will always be 4, which is x plus 1, which is 3 plus 1, which is 4. So we can use that to set up an equation. So the result of adding the smaller integer, so we know it's a sum, so our x are smaller, and we're adding something to it, and triple the larger, so 3 triple, times the larger, which is y, and that is 79. Remember, is going to be our equal sign, is 79. So our equation is x plus 3y equals 79. But we know that y is x plus 1, so we can directly substitute and get x equals 3, or x plus 3, times our y directly substituting in. See, this y is just the same exact thing as this. Whenever we have an equal sign, we can use our substitution. That's going to equal 79. Then we use our distributive property and PEMDAS, and we'll solve the equation for x. X plus 3 times x plus 3 times 1, that's going to equal 79. So then combining like terms, we have x plus 3x, which is 4x, plus 3 equals 79. Subtract 3 from each side, because we're adding 3 here, so we have to undo it by subtracting. So 4x equals 79 minus 3, which is going to equal 76. You guys can use a calculator if you'd like, but x is going to equal 39. 76, not 39. Oh yeah, 39, sorry. 76 divided by 4 is going to equal 19, sorry, 19. 76 divided by 4, 19. Use your calculators for that, because if you do it in your head like me, sometimes you make mistakes. So our x is 19. Important to remember, x was the smaller number, which means our larger number is x plus 1. So then our y, our larger, is going to equal 20. We're just adding 1 to that. So we look for our answer here, and we see, and indeed, the numbers are 19 and 20, which is B.